So while all y'all mad at me, where the compassion and the empathy for this man who's angry about his son that done died? So we done forgot to even have compassion for the victim. Cause we want to be mad at somebody. It's, man, please. At the end of the day, this means nothing when 2 kids' lives are affected forever. And 1 kid deserves mercy. 1 kid deserves mercy. That court didn't provide the mercy. One thing I can say in the beginning, the Metcalf father came in peace, wanted to pray together. I told the father that was one of the first mistakes y'all made, was not praying, not being willing to accept that father. And he was willing to.
The victim's father wanted to meet with the parents.
And he wasn't angry at first.
Of Karmelo.
He wasn't angry at first.
Really?
He was saying, this is kids.
I come to pray with you and show the world we can close the gap of this unbelievable racial divide. And what'd you do? You widen the gap even further.
This is what got me on their side. So the father showed up to the first initial press conference. The first initial press conference. Do you know what they did to that man? They spit in his face and kicked him out, shamed him. Not the Anthony family, the civil rights leaders, the black community leaders spit in this man's face. So they created this disdain because he came for a hug. Man, let's work it out. So when I saw that, I said, man, why would they do that?
Damn, bro. I had no idea that Austin's dad wanted to make peace. And they rejected it? Why? Isn't the whole point of this thing to make peace? That's weird.
This one I didn't have all the facts. This is when I believe he took a knife to school because he was being bullied. When I found out it wasn't a knife, he wasn't bullied the day before.
It was a knife.
It wasn't a knife.
I saw it.
It wasn't a knife.
That's a knife.
It wasn't a knife.
Oh,
they hadn't showed the knife. They hadn't even showed it.
Okay, but I saw a picture.
That's not the real knife.
So the green.
That's not the real knife. You know why? Because if that was a real knife, let me tell you something. If that was a real knife in the state of Texas, he would have been charged for having a weapon on a school property.
This is it right here.
That's not the knife.
That's not the knife?
Nope.
Okay.
They haven't shown non-factual evidence of that case yet. No video, no knife, no nothing.
Literally, if you do a Google image search, all you see is the same knife.
I'm telling you, that's not the knife.
So what is this?
This is
on K-Fox, I'm saying on NBC, so forth and so forth. That's not the knife.
They haven't showed y'all the whole video, and they haven't showed y'all the knife. Nobody has seen the whole video. And why? Why you think he wasn't charged with a weapon on school property?
Once again, and this even shows how long the knife is.
I swear to God, that's not the knife.
Okay.
They haven't showed you the knife, they haven't showed you the autopsy report, and they haven't showed you the video. It was a multi-factional tool that has the flathead screwdriver, the bottle opener, what else? Another little knife on it.
You say it's a Swiss Army knife?
The Boy Scout thing, and it was that big. So I'm telling you, the news media have deliberately not showed you the knife. They haven't showed you the whole video. They haven't showed you the whole video. Hold on, listen. And number 3, they haven't showed you the autopsy report.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Aunties cooked me again, bro. Now, this whole situation is crazy, bro. And he's right about the autopsy. They haven't really released it in full. But the knife, pretty much everyone says that that's the knife that he used. I haven't really seen anything else saying anything about a Swiss Army knife or anything like that, so it's crazy.
Why? That little old bitty knife wouldn't have went through his heart. Why? He didn't stand up. The boy sat down the whole time while he was being slammed. So if I brought a knife to school and the knife was intentionally to scare or harm, why wouldn't I put it out initially at the beginning of the conflict? So hear me out. This kid this is why he wasn't charged with a weapon and got 20 more years. Because he would have got 20 more years for the weapon on school ground. Because it's against the law to have a knife, a gun, or anything at school. So we got charged with a weapon. That's number 1. You only got charged with the not the weapon. Texas don't let crimes go. If you got a gun, you're gonna get charged with the gun possession. He didn't have a knife. It was a tool that Boy Scouts used. Whatever term they used, it was Boy Scouts tool. And the media haven't showed it. The media haven't showed the full video where he's approached by 4 big football players. And he never stands up. Throughout the whole video, this kid never stands up. You know why it reached his heart? At an angle, the little old bitty piece. But if you look at the autopsy report, it's something that kid's systems that contribute to the injury.
Yeah, this whole situation is super weird, man. Some people say that was his knife. Some people say it wasn't his knife. Some people say he had a knife. Some people say he didn't have a knife. Some people say it was defense. Some people say it was something else. Like, it's really, really strange. I don't know what to believe, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. They had a GoFundMe initially.
Yeah.
And how much did that make?
$600,000.
$600,000.
Yep.
Okay, did all that money go to
the
lawyers?
Lawyers took it all.
Okay.
It is
a case, so that's not
it's
out
not
of the
no
ordinary.
$600,000 though. It's not about maybe 100, 200. Not no 600.
Could be. I mean, it depends on how big the legal team is and how much the lawyers,
you
actually
saw
charge.
the 2 motherfuckers 1 month, no, hell no.
Okay.
600,000 is a lot of money. Karmelo Anthony claims he's penniless, can't afford lawyer to appeal, despite pocketing 625,000 after conviction. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. How do you run out of that so quickly? He's 19? Oh, I did not realize that.
This was a scam job done on the family, new to the area, don't know a single soul out in a suburban, rural, sundown town, Collin County. It's a sundown town.
No blacks.
This is no. Blacks, but blacks be inside. Sundown town is don't let the sun catch your ass. Okay. That's the sundown. So you can be here, but don't let the sun.
So you have to stay inside.
There you go. Why? Because you're up to no good. So everything black get pulled over out here at nighttime. You know that. Okay. Everybody know coming through Dallas, Oklahoma, when you get through Collin County, you better hit them brakes. You might still get 10 years for a quarter pound out there.
Oh, how many sundown towns are there in US in 2026? Hold on. There are approximately 2,200 to 2,400 sundown or suspected sundown towns in the US in 2026. That's crazy. And Karmelo Anthony isn't the only controversial case Charleston White has had a lot to say about. Charleston also has some wild thoughts on Mystikal's legal situation.
Now Mystikal on some more. I think he need to be studied.
Well, here's the thing. I interviewed Mystikal, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago
when
or
he
so.
Got out the second time.
Right. So he went in the first time, and I guess the story with this, very similar to what we kind of see with Pooh Shiesty. I guess some woman that worked for him, like a housekeeper or something, stole some money,
20,000 or something,
out of his safe. So I guess he, held
her hostage,
and I guess made her give oral to him and whoever else, and he filmed it, and they found the video. So he had to plead out before that video was played to the jury.
Yeah.
Right. So he went to jail, I think, for 6 years. Got out, had another charge that he beat. And then this happens. And the plea deal that he took, I looked into this, is 20 years with no possibility of early release.
He shouldn't be released. 3 back-to-back assaults.
Right. He's 55. That means he'll get out at 75 if he lives that long.
He'll do it again.
What the hell, bro? That's a crazy story. Why would you do that? Secondly, why would you film it? That's evidence. You've done the investigator's job, man. Jeez, that is stupid.
Who do you think is a bigger crash out? Pooh Shiesty or Mystikal?
Mystikal.
Yeah.
No, Pooh Shiesty the bigger crash out.
Let them know you dropping me. I drop you. No, say it. Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Mystikal got a sickness.
Problem.
Well, deviancy problem.
Right.
Just the surface of details that was said in the court transcripts and in the police reports. Man, who? Yeah, he was praying, making receipt. Yeah, he was going religious. He was doing some. They were pretty sick. Praying with him, making them pray, confess, and before you them. Come on now, dog. So yeah.
Right. Well, he was high off of God knows what.
It's still a deviancy.
No, I get it. I'm not saying that's an excuse.
Pooh Shiesty was high.
Yeah.
Yeah, he high off everything too.
High off everything.
Now Mystikal on some more shit. I think he need to be studied.
Holy shit. Wait, is that actually true? Hold on, let's Google it. Mystikal next victim pray before grace. Oh, son of a... No. Mystikal allegedly spit on grape victim, forced her to pray before... Oh my goodness. Mystikal is still being sued by the woman he pled guilty to graping, which led to his recent 20-year prison sentence, and she says he spit on her and forced her to pray before forcing himself on her. What the hell, bro? There's a rumor out there that he's being framed, and I hope it's true, because this is wild, man.